Hi, I'm Amy from eSpares, and in this video I'll be showing you what to check for if your grass trimmer line breaks or if it isn't feeding through properly. There are a variety of issues that can cause problems with your trimmer line, and these can lead to your appliance becoming even more damaged or even faulty. So it's best to be able to identify these problems and fix them yourself. So let's get started. Before we begin, make sure that your grass trimmer is switched off and fully disconnected from the mains. One possible issue is that the lines become loose or caught in the spool, so if this is the case, it'll need rewinding. To get to the spool and line, you'll first need to remove the spool cover, and you can do this by pressing on the two tabs either side of the trimmer head, then gently pulling the spool cover upwards and away from the spool. Then you can carefully pull the spool off the spindle, making sure that you gently feed the trimmer lines through the outlet holes if they're still through there. This will let the spool and line come freely away from the spindle and the trimmer head. Take a look and see if the line has become caught or loose around the spool, and if it has, you can resecure the line by rewinding it back around the spool in the direction of the arrows. You can then secure the line in place using the cleats. You can now feed the line through the outlet holes and press the spool into place. You should hear it click. Then you can remove the line from the cleats, and this will allow the line to feed through. Then finally you can replace the spool cover by lining up the tabs, which are on either side, then pressing it into place, and you'll hear it click. If the line has run out or broken, however, you will need to replace it with a new one. Similarly, if the spool cover is damaged in any way, such as the tabs being broken, then these will also need replacing. We'll include links to new lines and spool covers in the description down below, as well as links to spools and lines together if you find that both need replacing. Here's a quick tip when buying replacement parts. If you look at your current spool, it might have a part number on, like this one does. You can put this into the search field on the eSpares website, and a replacement part for your particular trimmer will show up. If this part doesn't have a part number though, don't worry, you can still find the correct spool and line by searching for your model number on our website. You should be able to find the trimmer's model number near the bottom of the appliance next to the trimmer head. But you may also need the serial number, which can be found on the opposite side on the model sticker here. For a step-by-step guide on how to replace your spool and line, take a look at our video up here. Another potential issue is a dirty trimmer head. If you find that your trimmer head is especially filthy, then a build-up of dirt and debris could potentially stop the line. To clean the trimmer head, simply brush the area thoroughly with a dry, thick brush. Whilst you're doing this, you should wear protective gloves to keep your hands protected, because there's a blade right here. And also you should make sure that you don't use any water or cleaning chemicals, as this could damage your trimmer. And there you have it, what to check for if your grass trimmer line breaks or if it isn't feeding through properly. Hopefully now you can use your grass trimmer again once more. It's also important to make sure that you're using your grass trimmer as safely as possible, so take a look at our video down here on important safety checks for your grass trimmer. Before you go, be sure to subscribe to our channel for plenty more appliance repairs, maintenance advice and all things eSpares. Thanks for watching!